Hello, hello. How are you all doing today? I hope you're having a great day. And today I'm going to be playing a really fun special game. We're going to be playing the demo for Pivot of Hearts. It's a demo for an upcoming Romance VN from Dragon Roll Studio. And what makes this game so unique is that Pivot of Hearts is a non-monogamous romance visual novel with a simple card game built into the game mechanic. It uses tarot cards in the mechanic. And I think what's most unique about this is it's a game about healthy non-monogamy, which is not necessarily something that I see a lot of in the romance games that I play. I know every now and again we'll get like a polyamorous route thrown in, and while a lot of devs do a good job about depicting those in an authentic way, I still always feel like it's being used as a gimmick in the overall story. Like, oh, look, we have this shocking thing. And it never feels like it's developed in a way that feels organic to the story. So I'm really excited to play this to see how that goes, because that's a way of life for a lot of people. All right, let's do it. Let's start. New game, Pivot of Hearts. Welcome to the Pivot of Hearts demo. Yay. Kitty! It's a kitty! Hi, kitty. Named Luna, like from Sailor Moon. Yeah. There you are, human. Oh my god, it's so chubby. The good fellows at Dragon Roll Studios summoned me from my very important nap, so I'll make this quick, okay? Okay. First of all, thank you for downloading the Pivot of Hearts demo. You're welcome. This build contains about half of the first chapter of the game. There will be 4 in total. Okay. I hope you'll watch over our hero, Wén, and help him unleash his true potential. He's capable of much more love than he believes. You humans all are. Aww. Chapter 1, Old Friends. The game in front of me crashed again. That is a way to start a game, just by saying that the game crashed. Oh no. Is that us? Oh, we're cute. That's the 3rd time in a row now. Oh, we are so cute! I can almost repeat the whole dialogue from memory already. Why did this bug have to happen at the end of such a long cutscene? Oh my gosh, look at the manga! Such a nerd! Is that a Switch? Oh my god, it's a Switch! I say this like I'm not a nerd and I don't have like 6 bookcases in my bedroom right now. I pushed myself away from the computer. It's well past 10 o'clock. Well, I guess I'll quit for now. I lean on the back of my chair and sigh. Although there is not a single cell in my body doubting that I love developing games, at times like this, I honestly find myself wondering if programming was the right career choice. You know? It makes no sense. I didn't even touch this part of the code. I can't code. My brother does code. And he has told me some things, and I just go, couldn't be me. Healing Quest was supposed to be a simple RPG that our indie studio started 6 months ago. It's an original take on a classic genre that scratches that itch for the good old times. That's nostalgic. Letting my arms drop beside the chair, I conclude that it's time to wrap up the remote work for today. I wanted to fix the bug now because tomorrow will be a busy day at the studio. We'll meet the new artist who's been hired to work on Healing Quest, and just to show how small we are, they appointed me, a programmer, as the new artist's guide for the first month. I have no idea of who they are though. Didn't even have time to skim through their resume. Hopefully they're patient enough to tolerate my humor, or rather my lack of it. Huh? I reach for my cell phone and spot a new message from an old friend. Barbara. Boy, I haven't seen her in a while. Yo, Hey, Win, how's your lame ass doing? That is how I text. Very flat from sitting all day, every day. And you? What color is your hair nowadays? Aw, such a lame response. Want to find out? I'm starting a new Castle and Champions campaign and was wondering if you wanted to play too. Castles and Champions? That sure brings me back. Like Dungeons and Dragons? Which I still have never played. It's been a while since I last played a tabletop RPG. Barbara is actually an excellent game master. I used to spend entire afternoons trying to escape her twisted plots. Good times. I start typing out an answer. Sure, sounds fun. Cool, the first session is Saturday, 3 p.m. at my place. Awesome, got it. I set my phone down for a moment, but after some pondering, I pick it up again. I like that a lot of games are including cell phone mechanics now. I mean, we're always using our phones, so it makes sense that more games would include phone usage, but I do like seeing it being implemented so seamlessly into the plot. So what have you been up to? Oh, you want to know? I've been learning tarot. Tarot. Is it tarot or tarot? Tarot. Tarot, huh? Figures. You've always been into mystic stuff. Did you find a mysterious book containing a deck of magic cards and accidentally unleash its power onto the world? Gasp! How did you know? Anyway, shall I give you a rundown? Sure. Barbara is recording a voice message. Oh no. This is gonna be intense. Once she gets going, there's no stopping her. I guess I have no choice but to press play. Oh, I thought it was gonna be voice. First of all, tarot reading is usually seen as a form of divination, a way of predicting the future. But actually, it's more about looking deeply at the present in order to understand it. Is it? I'm not as familiar with tarot cards, but it is what it is. That sounds less occult than I expected. So there are 22 major arcana and 56 minor arcana, making a total of 78 cards. The minor arcana have 4 suits, just like a deck of playing cards. Actually, it seems like tarot cards were originally used to play games. By the way, do you know what the 4 suits mean? No. Oh, nope. Tutorial time. Tell me. Ooh, I like the UI. Okay. Clubs. All right, very well. Let's talk about the suit of clubs. It's associated with the element of fire and with creative energy. Okay. So it's like that spark that initiates everything. Inspiration, passion, the sudden impulse that propels you forward. So I guess that means something like impetus. Words. All right, let's go with diamonds. As you may expect, it has to do with wealth. Didn't think that at all. But it's not really about money per se. Think worldly, mundane. Okay. Humans can't just live off ideals, right? As such, its element is earth. You know how in order to harvest crops, you've got to work the field constantly every day? It's about that sort of steady effort. I guess? Got it. So steadiness, I guess. Okay, what about hearts? There's the suit of hearts, which is also known as cups. A chalice filled with water, if you will, which is the element it represents. It's about those shapeless feelings that run as deep as the ocean, the bonds between people. Basically, this suit tells you to open your heart and face your emotions. Okay. Hearts equals emotions. Okay, that's easy enough to remember. And then what are spades? So there's spades, the coldest of the suits. Dang. The chilling blade of a sword. This one is associated with wind. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna remember all of this. It represents reason, knowledge, truth. And since you can't cross blades on your own, it's also about dialogue, so communication. Okay, spades, being sharp, using logic. Got it. Am I supposed to remember this? I guess that's all of the tarot suits. For a moment, I wonder if Barbara's gonna send another voice memo, but I see she's typing now. Ask the cards a question. Okay, how can I solve the queen slime bug? Deep stuff, man, but fine. I'll draw a random card for you. Even though I don't believe in this stuff, my heart skips a beat in anticipation for an answer from beyond. I also don't believe in like this stuff. I think life is just life. I don't believe in like people being able to read my fate with cards and stuff. I don't know. It shouldn't be that easy. And it's the Three of Cups. Interesting. What does that mean? Okay, yeah. Good question. I haven't gotten that far in my studies yet. Okay, any tarot experts out there, do you know what that means? Where's my whimsy? Non-existent. I look away from the screen for a moment to stare at the imaginary camera that would capture my exasperated expression. I see. What? No biting comeback? You must be really tired, or I don't believe in it. Why'd you offer me a reading then? Quack. Exactly. Oh, that's so cute. Despite how tired I am, I let out a small chuckle even as I rub my forehead in pain at the lame pun. It's been a while since we did this sort of routine. This is for anybody else in the chat. Do you believe in psychics or like tarot readers or palm readers? Do you believe that they can see beyond the veil? This is for the chat. Because I don't. I'll get back at you on the RPG session. Be ready for some high-level comical exchanges. Alright, night. Magical card readings aside, playing an RPG would be a great change of pace. I've been too focused on work. The last time I hung out with friends was months ago. In fact, how long has it been since Barbara and I became friends? 5, 7, 10 years now? I can't believe it was that long ago. I slide back to my computer and start browsing social networks for some long-forgotten high school pictures. It takes me a while, but soon a photo comes up on the screen. Oh my gosh, they're so cute! Look at the babies! Yep, that's me, Barbara, and some other people from apparently a very long time ago. It's pretty funny how Barbara and I still talk to each other after all that time. But it's so weird looking back and thinking about how like that time in your life was just so important. Like everything was just so dramatic. And then now it's like, oh, all that stuff I was worried about back then was just dumb. Dumb kid stuff. I guess we kept sharing the same nerdy interests, such as tabletop RPGs. The other two, however, yeah, there are some people I haven't talked to in a very, very long time. God, I'm getting old. Jeez, that part. Not that part. That's relatable. I turn off the computer and proceed with my daily pre-bed routine of brushing my teeth, putting on pajamas, and contemplating the emptiness of life. When a game hits a little too close to home, 10 minutes later, I'm lying face down and trying really hard not to think about that damn bug in Healing Quest. I make an effort to think about the upcoming campaign instead. That's when I wonder, who else does she invite to the table? Could they be someone I know? Nah, even if they were, it's been so long that we're probably different people altogether. We were all just a bunch of stupid kids, and some things are better left in the past anyway. But I guess things could have also gone differently. Was there even a right choice back then? Oh no, flashback! I was even more exhausted than I am right now, as if all my mana had been running on fumes for a long time. Oh, we've got cards in the corner, okay. Head pounding, legs numbing, stomach growling, but I barely felt any of it. My thoughts kept going back and forth between solving the math problem in front of me and figuring out how much time I had left. Like, can we click the cards? We can. Taking efficient action with a clear mind, motion. Wait, can we click them? No, not yet. Okay, never mind. Finish this worksheet, drop by the library, return the books that were due today, borrow that other one, and then rush to meet Nina. Who's Nina? Ooh. Who's Nina? Shit, I'm already late. I have to get going now. The worksheet will just have to remain incomplete. I ram my books and pencil case into my backpack and quickly zip it up. I'm ready to get up from my desk when the classroom door suddenly opens. When? It says old friend. Do they not have a name? Ooh, the sound of the chair scraping on the floor brought back all the memories. Yikes. Oh my gosh. A wizard's never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. Okay, Gandalf. Or maybe I just lost my balance from being caught off guard. All I know is the next second I'm on the floor and my bag's contents have spilled all over. Worksheets, textbooks, binders, pencils, and a set of dice. Ooh. Oh, crap. Look at her face. That expression is so relatable. That's just the so done look of every 30-something. In a daze, I lean forward and begin gathering my scattered items. Wén, are you okay? They're cute. I look up to see my old friend's hand extending towards me. Considering how mad she got last time we talked, the gesture is definitely a surprise. Yeah, of course, I just tripped. Hesitantly, I accept her hand, but the moment I put my weight on my left foot, I stagger and almost fall back down. Thankfully, she firmly grips my elbows, keeping me steady. Huh? I forgot how strong she was. Hey, we love a strong queen. Maybe Robin with a good inheritance. Lord. Oh, I guess my foot fell asleep. Sorry. Geez, Wén. Her voice comes out startlingly loud, resounding through the empty classroom. You have to take care of yourself. I wince at her words, but I can't bring myself to say anything back. My head hurts. I'm hungry. It feels like 1,000 needles are prickling my leg from every angle. And now my friend's strengthening grip on my elbow makes me aware of a new, unfamiliar pain spreading from my neck to the tips of my fingers. I'm doing my best. My voice comes out no more than a whisper, and I'm not sure if she even heard me. Perhaps that's for the best. Still, she pulls me up once again. Can you stand? I tap my foot on the floor a few times, making sure it responds to the stimulus. Yeah. Sighing in relief, she lets go of me and crouches down to pick up some of my fallen books. I bend down and follow suit, gathering the worksheets that flew all over. After a few moments of awkward silence, she speaks up. By the way, I'm sorry I snapped at you yesterday. Huh? That was unexpected. It's okay, really. We're cool. The clock's ticking feels louder by the minute, and a new wave of anxiety reminds me to hurry to my after-school commitment. My friend moves further away to pick up the dice that scattered across the classroom. The dice. Why do they say it like that? So dramatic for no reason. Another reminder of an unfulfilled promise. Of what? Wow, they sure landed far. If we were playing with Barbara, these rolls would all count as ones. You're right. She's strict about that, but has no qualms about chucking dice at people, though. You're right about that. Oh, look at this. A natural 20. I have no idea what any of this means. Someone tell me what this means. The atmosphere surrounding us suddenly feels a lot less heavy. Lucky me. She picks up the die and brings it back to me, a look of resolve on her face. Are we gonna get asked out? It's been a while. Think you'll be able to make it today? For what? It's a success roll? Oh. Interesting. I try to look away from her steady gaze, and my eyes land on the clock. The ticking is so loud now, I can't even hear my thoughts. I take the die back and shut it in its box, effectively turning away from her as I answer. I don't think so. Really? Again? Yeah, sorry. Someone's waiting for me. I can't be late. I'm already late. I can't afford to waste any more time. I finally zip up my bag and lurch towards the door. But a hand grabs my wrist and holds me in place. I just wanted to know if there's anything wrong. No, there's nothing wrong. There's a lot wrong, actually. Jesus. Okay, this is so relatable. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Totally not fine. Nothing is okay. Everything is horrible. For one, when did I start feeling so guilty just talking to one of my best friends? Are you sure? Because I've actually been trying to talk to you for weeks, you know. Ouch. She was right. I knew she was, but still. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's see. Clubs is impetus, tapping into your motivations, finding the impulse to move forward by running. Okay, steadiness, putting in the work consistently and methodically. I'll stand my ground. Okay. And then logic, taking the efficient action with a clear mind. I'll blame it on the upcoming exams. I'll make a run for it. I'll stand my ground. Ooh. I don't know why we would run, but I kind of want to run. There's not enough context clues to figure out why I would want to run from her, but... Run away! Oh my gosh, look at the cards! Wait, does that mean I can't use that again? Huh, interesting. I reminded myself of the very reason why I was in a rush. Nina. Who's Nina? It was all the impetus necessary to get me going. Sorry, I'll catch you later. I twist my wrist, pulling away from her grip, and head for the door. Surely this will have consequences, but my mind is elsewhere right now. However, she's much more agile than me and quickly circles around, blocking my way. Damn. You're never really here anymore. Ouch. Yikes. It'll only be a couple of minutes. Can't you spare that much? I guess I can't run. Fine. Fine. I'll stand my ground. What's up? Oh, here's another card. I know my priorities and I'm determined to stick to them. Dropping the ball was not an option. I was sure that my steady effort would eventually pay off. Look, today really is no good. She doesn't seem satisfied, so I add, we can talk tomorrow, okay? After classes. Tomorrow I have rehearsal, remember? Alas, that was not an option. What are the choices? I love that we're going through all the cards right now. We were in our third year of high school, after all. College entrance exams were always looming over us. You know how it is. Finals are around the corner. Not to mention all the admissions tests. I really have to focus on studying right now. I was sure it would work. Logically speaking, this was the best answer. So what you're telling me is I should have chose that first. That's the same thing you told me the last 2 times. Or so I thought. Oh my god. Okay, now the heart choice, which is emotion. Got it. You're right. I'm sorry. I've left you hanging like that. Sorry, I don't know what to do. Okay, let's go with this one. Use all the cards. In the end, when I thought about how she must have felt, I knew I had to give in. You did leave me hanging. A lot. But I'm glad we can finally talk. Aw. My friend stares intently into my eyes before asking, has anything happened to Nina? Was it that obvious? No, she's fine. In fact, she's waiting. If everything's fine, why have you and I been talking less and less to each other? Because I don't know. Also, can we give this girl a name instead of just old friend? It seems so rude and impersonal. Ouch, again? She had a good point. We and Barbara used to hang out every other day. But things weren't so simple. If only I could explain it. It's just... While I stuttered, my friend stared at me anxiously, like she really wanted me to say something. The right something. The truth is, oh, I can't make the choice. I used all the cards. Damn. Oh, that sucks. I think that's just in your head. We're okay. It's really fine. I don't think we remember her name either, probably. All right, it's all in your head. We're fine. We're good. In the end, I had no idea what she wanted me to say, and I didn't want to let anyone down. I tried to smile and sound as confident as I could, despite the burning doubts consuming me from the inside. I could feel her expectations being thrown out as she sighed in disappointment. I hoped you'd at least be honest with me. In the end, the past cannot be changed. I was too young to even understand the situation I was in. What was the situation? Oh, that's cute. The office. Another day at work. I've been pretty burned out lately, but these home office days helped improve my mood. That and the news of a new tabletop RPG campaign starting this weekend. Ooh, there's music. This is fun music. I like it. We need more background music like this. It's so cute. Anyway, our studio is quite small and young-lived. After a few attempts at making mobile games, we managed to launch quite a successful hit that keeps us running nowadays. It was a very compelling clicker game about bunnies. Bunnies. Even I had to stop myself from playing it after 2 months of intense bunny civilization grinding. What? That sounds so cute. That music sound. It does have that vibe. Anyway, now that we have some money to spare, we're able to invest our time and effort into games with more creative freedom. And so, Healing Quest came into being. Ooh, programmer Bia. Bia is cute. Also loving the melanin. Oh, hey, morning Bia. Oh my goodness. They are so skinny and red-headed. So, this is a game about non-monogamy. So, good question. It's like this person, Augusto, has no soul. Let me see. It doesn't say, but the game is about healthy non-monogamy, so I don't know. We will just have to see. We shall see. Yo, Wén, my dude. Have you heard? Not my dude. My guy. My bro. Heard what, Sobia, about this bug? Yeah, what about the bug? Better get right into work. How cold? What did you want, dude? Bia takes a look at my screen and quickly understands. Ah, yeah, the dreaded queen slime. She sure has been giving us trouble. No time for gossip, none whatsoever. To the point. Also, anybody who's like, yo, dude, I'm not answering you at 8 in the morning. Come to me at 1:30. Not 7. Not as soon as I walk in the door. I rub my temple, staring at the screen. My bet is on some sort of race condition. Could be. Guess I'll try tweaking that. Oh! We gained a card! We got another card! Eee! Via's tip helped me see things more clearly. Now I'll be able to tackle problems more rationally. Ooh! Yes! Yes! But I love my morning coffee. Sesh, goss, sesh, I had a coworker who literally would just be like, don't talk to me before I've had my tea. And I was like, fair point. Don't use no cards to see what happens. That's true, I should, because that final question had like double cards for each suit or suite. Suit. So, I don't know, maybe I should store them up. Let's see if we can store them up. That said, race conditions are always a nightmare. My condolences. Hey, Wén, I just found another bug. What do you want, bro? I feel my veins twitching on my forehead. Is it game breaking? Cause I'm still working on that queen slime crash. No, it's just some minor physics quirks. I'll put it on the backlog. I struggle not to look at the whiteboard with the backlog cards. Every time I glance at that pile of work, I feel my heart skipping a beat. As my colleagues return to their desks, I whisper to myself, focus, Wén, focus. I spend some time tracking down the queen slime bug. Before I know it, it's already time for the meeting with the new artist. I was expected to greet them at room 3, if I recall clearly. Chico. Hey, Wén, take a seat. Kawa should be here shortly. I do as I'm told. As soon as I land my butt on the chair, the project manager starts his usual talk. It's so nice that we're expanding our team. We can finally make bigger games with even more passion. You remember how it was when we started, right, Wén? You've been here since the beginning after all. Thanks, Chico. I feel like I had this conversation 10 times already. Yep, sure, hard times. I remember when... Oh, they're at the door. Oh, they're fine. Stop. They are really attractive. A slim and tall dude walks into the room. His stylish looks give him some strong designer vibes. Yo, very cute. Also, they're a Magane. It's a melanated Magane. I can check this off my bingo card. Yes, victory. They are really cute. Hey, Kawa, welcome. Have a seat as well. This is Wén Xiàn, but we all call him Wén. Please, can we never say that full name ever again? Thank you. He's our lead programmer and one of our oldest employees around. Damn! I hope you mean like most tenured employee and not old. Jeez, Chico. Oh, hey, excuse me. You're excused. He approaches me and extends his hand. After giving me a firm handshake, he says, nice to meet you, Wén. I heard you're gonna show me around the studio today. Is that right? Yo, this is the best. A melanated Magane that looks like he loves a cheeseburger in paradise. Listen. Listen! I want this one. Well, should I show him my dark humor right off the bat or put on a happy face? Maybe something in between. Oh, choices. Yee. Okay, sure, I'll show you around. Listen. I know we're not supposed to use the cards. I know we're not supposed to use the cards, but I want to use a card. No, I'm not gonna save any cards. Forget that. You going to Jimmy Buffett concert? Stop. Okay. Fine. Let's see. What is this again? Steadiness. Putting in the work. Ugh, no. Emotional. We gotta use the cards, Vika. We gotta. Sure. I'll show you around. Eyebrow wiggle. Worth it. Nice to meet you too. And sure, I'll show you around. Feel free to ask me anything. Things can be overwhelming at first. That was really, oh my God, are we blushing? Why are we blushing? We are so cute. Look at our little face. Okay, this is so cute so far. Oh, cool, thank you. We got a heart, guys. Here's some advice. The blue chairs are the oldest, so avoid them for your back's sake. Oop. Hey, all our chairs are top quality. BS. Yeah, exactly. And there it is. That's what you get. I'll keep an eye out. Smart. We talk about some boring office stuff, and 10 minutes later, I'm touring him into our workspace. You made it in time for my melanated Magane. Happiness. And this here is our visual management board. I feel a piercing pain in my chest. I fail to avoid looking at the backlog task list. Wow, that's a long backlog. A second pang crosses through my veins. I visibly flinch. Yeah, I suppose. I quickly take him to the artist section to avoid further questioning. And last but not least, This is where you'll be working. Anna and Beto will be your teammates. Or Beto. Beto or Beto? Beto. I don't know. The artist section consists of 2 joint desks where 2 pairs of people can sit across each other. Anna and Beto were bent over their drawing tables, or tablets. They stopped to stretch and exchange greetings with their new lead artist. Oh my gosh! Okay, everybody looks so unique. I love this. This is a very diverse looking cast. A lot of times when we play Otome games and other visual novels, everybody looks essentially the same. They've got that hot person look, the same hot person look. We've got people who are shorter, we've got people who are taller, we've got people who are thinner. Like, I appreciate this. Please and thank you. Like, it's in Brazil. But like, I love this. Thank you. Like different face shapes, different body shapes, body types, height differences, body sizes. Like, please and thank you. Not even just the skin tones. That's a bonus. Before I know it, they're already discussing Healing Quest art style. Oh my gosh, the pixel art in this game is so cute. It's so heartwarming and nostalgic. Ah! I do love pixel art. I just played Boyhood's End, which uses pixel art, and maybe it was the pixel art for me, but I really am having a lot of fun with that game. It's episodic, so I have to wait for the next update in 2 weeks. But I don't know, there's just something about these games with the pixel style that feel different. They hit different. It could be it. Lana, you live in Rio? Ooh, you're a resident Brazilian, which means you can give us insight. You should have said that out loud. I will now ask you all random questions. No pressure. I remember staring at the screen for hours when playing my favorite RPGs to try and reproduce the characters and monster sprites pixel by pixel on the computer. Oh wow, that's dedication. Anna and Beto chuckle along with Kawa as they exchange stories about their careers' origins. I saw that as my cue to end the tour and swiftly leave them talking. I go back to my desk to squeeze in some work before the next meeting. Okay, this music though. Over here shimmying. As I come and go to the other meetings of the day, I keep seeing the artists talking and laughing warmly with each other. I'm legitimately impressed by how fast Kawa befriends them, considering he's effectively their new boss. You said, oh, in the screenshot, and they go to Japanese neighborhoods in Sao Paulo, Brazil, has the biggest Japanese community. Really? Interesting. Interesting. Might need to make a trip one day. I don't know, one day. Who knows when? It's not that simple to start a hierarchical. That's a word that I know how to say on principle, but never have to say out loud. A hierarchical bond relationship like that. Maybe he naturally makes people feel comfortable around him. I guess we'll find out. He made me feel comfortable. Wednesday. Ugh. Home sweet home, or something like that. These days I have been so hectic. I barely had time to clean my place. It's gotten to a point where queen slime might sprout out of the corner. I shudder at the thought and begin picking up and folding some shirts I left lying around. No, we don't fold shirts in this house. I pull open a drawer to stuff them into, but realize it's already overflowing with haphazardly thrown in pieces of clothing. Man, when did it get this bad? Am I becoming a workaholic? First off, none of the clothes in my drawer are folded. Who does that? I just throw them in there and hope for the best. Why visual novel characters all own massive Mac computers? Good question. Sighing, I kneel down and start pulling out the messy shirts to fold them properly. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't fold them. Just think of this as Tetris, Wén. You'll be done in no time. No, 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 no. Throw it in there. I'm type A about certain things, but folding clothes is not it. Huh, this takes me back. What is it? Is that the Queen Slime on the wall? The poster? The washed out image of the group of armor-clad heroes from my favorite cartoon as a kid fills me with nostalgia. It was a birthday gift from my high school days. Aww! If I'm not mistaken, the day I got this, but never mind that, I gotta clean up and sleep. Let's do a flashback, guys. Why would we not do a flashback? I move over to the PC and quickly look for the old photo I had uncovered the other day. Aww, it's us as babies. We're so cute. Yep, I got the shirt from her that day. Well, who's her? I haven't worn it in forever, but the attachment still lingers, despite the fact that it's been years since we last talked. Barbara, who was trying really hard to put cat ears on my head back then, on the other hand, keeps popping up and dragging me into human interactions to this day. That's a good friend. Every introvert needs an extroverted friend to drag them outside sometimes. You know, we have to get some sunlight. Otherwise, we'll wither away. Though I suppose I'm grateful to her, since I do tend to not seek out other people too often. As you can tell, I'm that introverted friend. I'm the kind of guy who stays in his lane. Why is this protagonist me? I am Wén. Wén is me. It's like, Wén is my persona. I am thou, thou art I. I'm told that's why I'm single now. Yikes. When a game hits a little too close to home and it's just disrespectful the whole way through, like, moving on. To this day, I'm not sure how it all started or why it ended. All I have left are a few fond memories and a nagging sense of failure. Jesus Christ. It hurts. I was supposed to be cleaning my room and getting some sleep, so why am I taking a stroll down memory lane all of a sudden? Because who wants to do chores? I get up and start folding clothes again. No! There's no need to get all wistful now of all times. Besides, there's the RPG session coming up. It's not like my days of hanging out with friends are in the past. We got some cards! Yes! That's right. I hope the new RPG campaign is just the beginning. I miss having fun with people. We got another heart card. We got 2. Yesterday's cheerful chatter about game sprites echoes in my mind. I bet someone sociable like Kawa has no problem keeping up with a bunch of people. I grumble to myself as I shut the drawer, now only slightly less messy than before, and decide this is enough for today. You said I miss having fun with people. So real. You know, I have friends that always are planning something, so I always have something that I could be doing outside of my house, which I think is great because I always dread like having to get ready and then going out. And then I do, and I end up having so much fun with everybody. Like last week I went to a birthday party and we played darts and had drinks and I got to talk with everybody and hang out, and it was a lot of fun doing it. But if you had talked to me like the hour before I had to leave, I was ready to come up with an excuse as to why I couldn't go. But I'm so glad I did because I had so much fun. Is it a Saint Seiya reference on the poster? Interesting. That's not an info dump. I appreciate that, Lana. Thank you for that little Easter egg. I would not have known that. I've never seen Saint Seiya, sorry. I know, I'm terrible. I haven't seen it. Like, I'm fine once I'm out and I'm around people, but it drains me, so I kind of need chill time in between, which is why, like, being on social media is, like, really hard for me because I have a very difficult time being on it all the time. It's overwhelming. It really, truly is, which is why sometimes I don't post for days because just jumping into that jump rope is just a lot. But then occasionally I'll be like, oh my God, I'm loving this thing so much. I must share it with the world. So then you get whatever I'm really excited about. Like when I've been reading all those manhwa over the weekend and then I post about them on Blue Sky. Yeah, that's what happens. I get so excited. I want to share it with other people. Okay, I'm not alone. Okay, good. I'm glad it's not just me because it's just like, it feels like it's a lot sometimes. No sleepy time. I don't want to go night-night. All right. Oh, we skipped 2 days. What is that? No. Saint Seiya is an essential part of Latin American culture. Is that a fact? Okay, so let me see. Saint Seiya. Oh my God, it's exactly the same thing. Sorry. Yeah, no, I've never seen this. Let's see. Came out in the 80s. Oh, it came out from 85 to 90. Well, that was before I was born. Delightful. Oh wait, no. There were a few months in that runtime where I was still a breathing child, so like, see. All right, it's been one hell of a week. But thanks to Kawa, we've made significant progress with the visual aspects of the game. Excellent. Well, it's finally Friday. Time to go home and get some rest. I started packing my things. Chico. No. I don't want to go to the co-worker after hours event. Let me go home. Home. I'm going home. No. I don't want to go to the bar. You can't make me go. I don't want to go. No. I want to be free. That's true. Cal will be there. He seems to be getting along with everyone already. I don't think me being there will make any difference. Come on, man. We haven't had a drink in so long. That was on purpose. I'll meet you there after gathering my stuff. No, you're not. They're not gonna let that slide. Don't run away. That was the plan. He seems satisfied with that, and I'm left alone. As I finish shoving everything into my backpack, I realize I haven't washed my mug yet. I try to sneak past the group to get to the small office kitchen, but Cowan notices. I smile sheepishly. Hey, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna see you at the bar. No, I can't not go. Damn, don't look at me like that. Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna, wash this mug. Oh, so, okay, interesting. It's a shishko. I'm probably never gonna remember that, but thank you. I guess I'm going to the happy hour. No! Don't go! God, my allergies are killing me. It actually would be nice to have a chat with Kawa. He's a big help this week and had some cool ideas. Okay. It'll be fun, you promise? You promise. But even if I did go, I doubt I'd get a moment of his time. Please. He specifically asked for us to go. All right, let's see. This is like 8th Street. Yep, as expected. As I sip on some beer, most of the team is hanging around Kawa, asking him all sorts of questions, laughing and refilling his glass. He blends in just fine. It's dude, bro, Augusto. You were the art director at Nap Time Scare? What is that? Yeah, the team was amazing there too. The animations were so well done. I was impressed. Awesome. Do you know Zay from there? He's like my bro. Is not everyone your bro? Yeah. I remember he was super into that robot anime. Which robot anime? Because there's several. Yeah, that guy never changes. Did he make you listen to all his theories? Is it Evangelion? Okay, it is. Okay. Charismatic. People really are something else. I was one of the people who started building our studio, but despite the seniority, I have a hard time talking to a lot of people in the office. That's fair. Even though I know the project and the shows they are talking about, it doesn't feel right to join in. I'd love to get my mind off the endless backlog, though. Was that your stomach? Are you okay? Oh, thanks for kicking it with us, Lana. Huh? I was so focused today. I forgot about my afternoon snack. Afternoon snacks, we never forget those. I remember that game jam when Anna fell asleep on her keyboard and typed like 1,000 lines of zzz. Oh yeah, and the nachorito thing. I don't know what that is. Oh my god, how could I forget that? I have an understanding of the inside jokes they were mentioning, but certainly Kawa has no idea what they're talking about. I glance at him, trying to learn how to an extrovert, not the little trademark thing, deals with these situations. To my surprise, he's just holding his empty glass and awkwardly laughing at a little. Everyone's too engrossed in reminiscing at that moment. Aw, sad. Okay, inside jokes are fine when you're a part of the group and you know the joke, but if you don't know the joke, you're just kind of there. He can handle himself, probably. I guess even he can be at a loss. I'll call out to him. Yeah, let's help him out. Waving the menu in the air slightly, I try to catch his attention. Hey, Kawa, want some food? He brightens as soon as he hears that. Looking relieved, he sneaks out of his seat and joins my side of the table. The rest of the team is still fired up about whatever happened at the game jam 2 years ago. Thanks, man. I was getting hungry. Ooh. Same. I'm pretty weak with alcohol, so I gotta eat. Want to share some fries? Hell yeah. See, that's a proposal right there. Wait, is Kawa blushing? Oh my god! Though I've kind of got a craving for fried polenta. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Let's Google it. Oh my god, no one wants to tell me what it is. Oh, it's cornmeal. Oh. Okay, thank you. Jesus Christ. I'm like, everybody is describing how it tastes and how it looks and how it feels, but not a soul said what it was. That was the most bizarre thing. But fried in stick form. Oh, okay. I'm trying to think of like what an equivalent would be. It's making me think of mozzarella sticks, but like, I know it's not cheese. That's kind of how it looks a little bit. But all right, I'm here for it. Let's go. Feed me. It's a popular finger food. Ooh. I'm actually hungry now, not gonna lie. Now I want food. That's even better. Hey, oh, look at our blush. Do we get to see it? Last time I ordered polenta instead of fries, my pals berated me for it. This guy's all right. Okay, look. Besties bonded over food. He calls out to the waiter in a friendly voice. Excuse me, chef. Could we have a big portion of fried polenta, and he glances at the empty bottle on the table and then looks at me awaiting approval. I nod. And a couple more beers, please. Ugh, I don't like beer. All right. Kawa leans back in his chair and places his phone on the table. I can't help but notice something familiar about the strap hanging from it. It's a helmet shaped like a dragon's head. Could it be? Hey, is that from Warriors of the Horoscope? Warriors of the Horoscope is an interesting name. This? Kawa picks up the phone and lets the strap hang between us, showing off the detailed charm attached to it. Okay, for the chat, what is your go-to drink for happy hours? Vodka cranberry for me, I suppose. Oh, it's Knights of the Zodiac. It's all Saint Seiya. It all goes back to Saint Seiya. Sure is. I'm a huge fan, even now. Really? Me too. Kawa rolls the little helmet between his fingers. This guy was my hero growing up. He always had everyone's back. Aww. Yeah, he was cooler than the main guy anyway. That's what I always say. You know, that arc when They're nerding out together. The nerds! Wén and Kawa about to get lit. They are. Here you go. Thanks. Kawa fills up our glasses and holds up his with a smile. To childhood obsessions we can't outgrow. You never outgrow your childhood obsessions. Lies. What is this nonsense? We make games after all. Gotta keep your inner kid alive. We clink our glasses together and cheers, lightly hitting them against the edge of the bottle and drink. Huh. This is the same cheap beer I was having before, but somehow it tastes nicer. Aww! Drinking with friends is always better. It makes it taste sweeter. Oh, we do get to see it. I feel like I've seen this before. We both reach for the sticks of polenta and shove them into our mouths, munching hungrily. It sure has been a while since I had this. I can't help mumbling with my mouth full. This polenta was a good call. Kawa closes his eyes and nods enthusiastically, savoring the taste. Right? I just can't help myself. I keep grabbing more polenta and washing it down with beer in an endless cycle, interrupted only by my need to talk about my favorite cartoon. We keep on discussing what was the most intense battle, the craziest moves, some questionable adaptations. I'm surprised at how easy this is. I'm kind of having a great time. By the way, I have no idea what time it is now. Yo, Wén, what you doing? None of your business, Augusto. I now realize I'm standing up, precariously balancing myself on one leg while undulating my arms like wings, imitating the Swan Warrior's signature move. Oh no, we're wasted! All that while holding my cup of beer. Well, it's not that bad since Kawa is also striking an equally dramatic pose. Eyes closed, stance wide, and one fist thrown up in the air. At least he hasn't lost his shirt, like an accurate reenactment of the dragon attack would require. I mean, he can lose his shirt if he wants. Please do. We're just having an important conversation. He's pleased. It's rare for you to get like this. Come on, man. I need your help. He grabs my wrist and drags me into the bar. What the? Oh, well. Maybe I'll order more polenta at the counter. No, not karaoke. This poor baby. Augusto places me next to the TV and puts something in my hand. He takes a couple of steps away and starts waving his hands in the air from side to side. Oh no! Oh no! No, you have to be... He knew we were drunk enough for this. That's disrespectful. That's taking advantage of us. That's not right. That's not right. Oh no. Okay, it's karaoke. A familiar tacky melody reaches my ears. I squint to see if what's on the old CRTV will give me any hints as to what's going on. Oh my god. Yeah, oh no. At the same time as my brain processes that the words on the screen are lyrics, I realize I'm holding a microphone. It's that song. The one song you can't escape from if you step into a karaoke in this country. The one people sing loudly, drunkenly, cathartically. I don't know what the song is, but oh my god. Is it that relatable? Okay, maybe not this song, but I have done karaoke, and I can admit that the more drinks you have, the more fun karaoke can be. Just period. Especially when everybody's drunk together. The guy in the song talks about his fear of surrendering, his attempt to deny his love and hide it away, but knows it's all for nothing, cause in the end, he can't lie to his heart, and all he wants is to be loved back. Oh my god. Yes. To answer your question, yes. I think it is. Because it always comes up. Aw. Yeah, that one. Pretty typical. Oh my god. Serotanio stuff? Did I say that right? I don't think I did. It's fine. We're gonna move on. As I muse about the cheesy lyrics, I noticed something on the screen. The words, they're changing color. The intro has ended and the whole bar is staring at me, expecting a sincere performance. Oh God! Not a sincere performance! Shit. This is so embarrassing. I look around like a deer in headlights. I can't sing in public, let alone this lame song. The fact that there are 3 exclamation points. Wow. I think about dashing off, but the bar really is crowded, and the mic is in my hands. I don't know what to do with it, and the lame melody keeps on playing, and I want to die, and I feel a hand on my shoulder. Is it Kawa? I'm afraid of giving you my heart! I don't know how this sounds. I'm assuming it's however this is. Well, this definitely isn't me singing. Well, clearly. Yes! Yes! Do it! Yes! Bro! No, this is a true bro. Bros do this. Bros don't stick you up there by yourself and make you sing alone. Bros grab a mic and they sing with you terribly. Yes! Kawa! My hero! My prince! He's grabbed the other mic and taken the stage by my side! Struggling a little to join in part way though. His voice still booms enthusiastically. He glances at me with a strained smile, a bit embarrassed, but determined to see this through. This is a true friend. Yes, I don't know you, but you are besties for life right now. Kawa, yes. To think that you'd sacrifice yourself for me like this, I won't let it be in vain. That's right, sing just as strongly and proudly. Swallowing my fears, I join him in the chorus and sing with all my energy, suddenly regaining the strange confidence I found earlier while chatting with him. I love that Kawa brings Wén out of their shell a bit and makes them a little more bold. This is super cute. Meeting that person that really pulls you out of it and makes you feel more confident than you are is an awesome feeling. Ah, it's so cute. And this stupid cheesy music. It's making me emotional. Y'all sing it. Feeling our enthusiasm, the crowd joins in wholeheartedly until the song reaches its long final note and the sound of clapping takes over everything. By then, I'm breathing heavily and sweating like hell. Kawa is in a similar state. While still gasping for air, he extends a friendly fist towards me. Yes, fist bump. Y'all did that. I bump my fist against his. We hand the mics to the next people in line and squeeze through the bar, but not before I send Augusto a deadly glare and mouth my plan to destroy him later. Yes. Right. I love this. This is so cute. I don't think he gets the message. Either way, I'm more eager to feel the outside air than get my revenge right now. Kawa leans against the wall, panting a little. As soon as he catches his breath, he starts laughing. Yeah, that was crazy. It's such a light and honest laugh. That sound combined with the night breeze makes my flushed face go back to normal. I can breathe again. Look at them. They're dorks. I love it. Next time, let's sing the opening theme. You know, Unicorn Illusion. Oh God. I have done this before. Not a lot of karaoke places do have anime stuff, but some do. And you can find it, it's really funny. Something overtakes my pre-programmed answer of no way. I don't do karaoke. And I just blurt out without a second thought. Yeah, sure. Oh, that's so cute. Oh no! Yeah, did you drink water before going to bed or no? I'm not sure what woke me up. A persistent headache, the dryness of my throat, or the sunlight shining through the windows, since I clearly forgot to close my curtains last night. Sitting up, I noticed that drunk Wén was smart enough to leave a glass full of water on my nightstand. That's great. Good for drunk Wén. Good job, drunk Wén. I grab the glass and gulp it down faster than the cups of beer I had last night. You're supposed to drink water afterwards, like guzzle it down. Thanks for the lurk, Beyond Me Bot. Welcome, welcome. We are playing Pivot of Hearts, and we just had a really fun night out with Kawa and our coworkers. Well, fuck our coworkers. Kawa was the best. And now we're waking up with a hangover. Sucks. I know if I go out drinking and I know I have too much to drink, I will down like 4 bottles of water and take like Advil before bed. I don't care if I have to get up in the middle of the night to pee. I will drink as much water as I imbibed, because waking up with a headache at this age is insane. And you could have prevented it? That's insane. Don't do that to yourself. That's right. I embarrassed myself in public singing that lame ass certain. I can't pronounce it. The memory makes me want to crawl back under the covers. Yep, Just imagine I said the word perfectly. As some relief sets in from hydrating myself even slightly, I recall that I wasn't alone then. Right, Kawa had backed me up there. That made it a lot less terrible. I guess it wasn't all bad. He was a pretty cool dude, and we got to talk a lot about Warriors of the Horoscope. Sertagnejo. Wait, you said you mean Sertanejo. Not you could be wrong. I'm probably never gonna remember, but I appreciate you putting in the pronunciation for me because it's very appreciated. I wish more people would include pronunciation guides. Please. Oh, thank you for the follow, VB. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We were playing Pivot of Hearts. And I am saying Brazilian Portuguese words very badly. I am trying. And we have woken up with a hangover after our night of hanging out and drinking, which is a bad thing to do. Terrible thing to do. I bring my hand to my forehead as a new pang of pain hits me along with the memories of reenacting that famous ice attack pose. I guess I really did get carried away. How did I even get home? I vaguely remember stumbling to the bus stop with Kawa's support. But wait, were buses even running? What time was it? And wasn't it I supporting him, maybe? It's so fuzzy. It was a miracle I didn't miss my stop. It's a miracle you got on a bus. No, we don't have a boyfriend yet, but we did karaoke together. Which is exciting. So cute and so exciting. As I mentally retrace my steps, I grab my phone to check the time. 10:15. And a few missed messages too. Let's see. Oh my God, not a drunk text from Augusto. Dang, he was doing worse than me. Next. Made it home alive, man. Aw, coherent text. Oh, right, we exchanged numbers. Yes, got them digits. He must have thought I died. What? Somehow, barely. I think for a moment and add, you? Okay, next. Morning, Wén. Rise and shine. Don't be late today. Oh, the inky face. Or you will face my wrath. Me. Like hell I would. I do need to get out of bed soon though, if I want to have enough time to eat, shower, and show up to the RPG session looking like a human being. Then you better have that fancy onion snack I love waiting for me. And sent. I drag myself out of bed and get ready to face the day. Ana Rosa. The day has finally come. Time to smack some evil creatures and eat lots of unhealthy food. Today I play Castles and Champions at Barbara's. Hey. Like every good millennial, she still lives with her parents. Sorry. I wish I had that luxury. Woo! In particular, it's a very convenient apartment near the subway. It took me only half an hour to get there, which is a miracle in the city. I remember coming here when we were in high school. She often called us over to play Super Blast Bros after classes. Millennials out here catching strays constantly. I wish I could live with my parents. Jeez. But I might become a murderer if I did, so probably for the best that I don't. Looking back, I wish I had spent more time playing with friends than studying. Yeah, same. And here I am. Boy, this brings back memories. I step closer to the gates and type her apartment number into the electronic panel. Bruh. Listen, I'm like, shoot, if that was an option, I would take it in a heartbeat. You mean I don't have to pay rent? Say less. Say less. Sure enough, a few seconds later, Barbara's familiar voice comes out of the small speaker on the panel. Hello? Is this the place where they're hiring adventurers? Wén, your cringy attacks are always critical on me. Come up. Alright. Ah! It's cute. Long time no see. Barbara's so cute! I love the green hair! And another Magane! Wait, how do I do this? Is this the way? Ah, I did it! Haha! Oh my gosh! Is that thing okay? Is the bunny okay? Also, is that a little tattoo? That's so cute. I'm noticing the bunny motif here. The bunny motif. What is this? What's going on with these chips here? They kind of make me think of Funyuns, but I know that's not what those are. They can't be. It's an onion, but fun. A green-haired Barbara greets me at the door. As expected, her hair color is always different from what you remember. Last time it was blue, I think? Onionitos? Interesting. I feel like I might need to look these up later. Green it is, huh? That's what Funyuns are. They're an onion, but not too long, though. Enjoy while you can. Am I the first one to arrive? Yes, as always, the serious guy. But actually, the other two arrived while you were in the elevator. They should be here soon. Oh, that's right. Anyone I know? It's a parody. A real snack is called Cebolitos. Oh, I'm learning so much. I am but a dumb American. We don't know much. Let's see. Oh, wow. They are literally Funyuns. Okay, let me be clear. They are Funyuns, though. They look like Funyuns. Yeah, they look exactly like Funyuns. You cannot tell me these are not Funyuns. They're Funyuns with a different coat of paint. It's, you know what? Very interesting that there are some similar snacks across regions. Yes. Funyuns come in like a yellow bag instead of green, but they literally look exactly the same. And now I want Funyuns, which is a problem. God. Funyuns are gross. What's wrong with you? Funyuns are not gross. Funyuns are amazing. You're a hater. Okay, for the chat, what are your favorite chips? If you don't have a favorite chip, what are your favorite snacks? I am partial to sour cream and cheddar ruffled Lays, but I do love me some cheese doodles. And yes, they are called cheese doodles. They come in a blue bag. They're by Wise Chips. If you don't know what cheese doodles are and you only know what Cheetos are, you are missing out. There's a different flavor, and nobody tell me Cheetos and cheese doodles are the same thing. They are not. They will never be the same thing. They have a very distinctive taste. Only one. Don't worry. It's not your ex. That's not reassuring at all. When a friend says, oh yeah, there's only one person you know. But don't worry, it's not your ex. Why would it be my ex? Barbara smirks to provoke me. However, that's such an old story that I don't even care anymore. Bro, bye. Good call. For a moment, I feel like I'm being watched. Oh God. Now, we don't kink shame in this chat, but we definitely chip shame. And I will chip shame you for some Pringles. From the corner of my eye, I spot a small furry face cropped out behind a turn down the corridor. I am a hater when it comes to playing Pringles, absolutely. Never feel guilty about pleasure. Exactly. Oh my God! Look at this kitty! Look at this angry, chubby tuxedo kitty. Oh, you angry little bean. Can we pet the kitty? Can I pet the kitty? I hope I can pet the kitty. Whoa. Is that cat yours? Did you finally make a pact to become a magical girl? Luna? Oh, hey, oh, hey, Luna. You were there. Don't worry, she's very shy. She probably won't come near us, and I've always been a magical girl. That's fair. She adds, winking at me. Oh, really? I could use a fluffy cat to warm my heart, though. Unfortunately, as soon as Luna notices me looking at her, she jolts back into hiding. Aww! Bye, little friend. That's when another familiar voice calls from behind me. Oi, anybody home? I tilt my head, trying to remember where do I know that voice from? Wait, is that? I turn around to face the person coming into the house. Oh, is that you, Andre? They have a name. It's Etsuko. To my surprise, a friend I haven't seen in ages is standing in front of me. Wait, is this the childhood friend? What in the shoujo hell is this? Not you got some shoujo city pop playing in the background during this meeting. Are you serious? I love this. Yo, this is so cute. Oh my god, Etsuko, it's been so long. This is amazing. Musical choices are amazing. Yes. Okay, this is amazing and I love it. Yes, it has. I haven't heard from you since our last year in high school. Not to stay with me? What is this? Yo. Y'all did not have to go this hard. I love this. I didn't have much time back then. Yeah, right. You did this on purpose, Barbara. Oh, she knows. Her tone of voice definitely tells me so. Oh my god. This is amazing. Hey, don't leave me out of the loop here. Man. It just says man. A flashy guy is standing behind Etsuko. He has long platinum blonde hair and edgy dark clothes. Lord. This is Sigurd. We're in a band together. He sings and I drum. Oh, that's cool. Sigurd. Wow, that's an unusual name. You know what? We're not even gonna talk on that. It's a glorious name bestowed only upon those fated to unrivaled victory. Okay. Actually, his real name is Ronaldo, but he really likes to be called Sigurd. Why? Why is that a choice? It's my artistic name. Please don't ever remind me of my real name. Okay, okay. That's right. I remember Etsuko used to play in a band back in high school, too. So these two are playing Castles and Champions with us. Let me guess, Sigurd, you're gonna be the party's bard, aren't you? Bard? I can play a bard? Why didn't you tell me earlier, Etsuko? For this very reason. This is why Etsuko did not tell you to play as a bard. To be fair, he gives more Sigurd than Ronaldo. Yeah, he does. He kinda does. That's definitely the one I'm playing. Lord, what hell have we unleashed upon the group? You said also to be fair. Oh no. Well, both Wén and Etsuko are Castles and Champion veterans, so bear with me while I walk Sigurd through the basics. If not a bard, then a rogue. Interesting. Okay. I've never played D&D, but I want to hear from you in the chat. Which class would you play as in D&D, or do you play as in D&D? And then I also want to know, what class do you think I would be? Because I don't know any of them. Which do you think I would be? I'm curious. I keep meaning to play one of these days, but it never happens. Sure thing. I leaf through the character options. In the meantime, if Sigurd's a bard, though, I suppose a tank is a good choice. We have a support and tag. I'll happy as a dealer. Dude, what are you doing? Oh, you said rogue for me? Oh, you've never played D&D? Me neither. That's why I'm having them pick for me. So you're not sure. Warlock or maybe. Let's see, so far I've seen bard, rogue, warlock, sorcerer, druid, monk. In that case, way of the elements, monk. Then you can be the avatar. Ooh. No, I don't want all the elements. I just want fire. I just want to burn things. I don't need air. I don't need water, earth. I just want fire. Burn. I just want to burn. You want to punch stuff or magic stuff? I want to burn things. I think you would be a warlock and sell your soul for sweet powers. Nice. I like the way that sounds. And only fire. Okay, cool. I want fire. Lots of fire. I mean, other magic is fine, I guess, but I want to be able to burn things. That's the ideal. Oh, noticing my mouth full of my favorite prize onion snack, onitos, is in the way. I quickly raise a hand in apology and finish munching them down. Aw. Snackety snacks. Listen, I always choose fire types. Nah, I sold her soul because the man was hot. Listen. Yeah, you know what? I would not need the powers. Just, there was a hot guy, wanted my soul, I'd give it to him. Give the girl a fireball and let her set us all on fire. Listen. I feel like I would cause chaos and mayhem with my inexperience. But that would make it so much more fun. Sorry, I meant with a support and a tank in the party already, I don't mind being a damage dealer. Okay. You'd play a true Lena inverse style. Absolutely, 100%. Would you be human though? I don't know. I don't know. What other types are there? What else is there? To quote back from the previous stream, what else is there? To me, you still sound like Greek. Snack or no snack. Wow. That's right. Wén, and Etsuko. Tone the gamer jargon down. Elf, half-elf, dwarf, halfling, tiefling. Elves, honestly, I see you as a tiefling. Isn't that what I picked when I did Baldur's Gate? I was a tiefling, right? Yeah, I was a tiefling at Baldur's Gate. And I think when I did Final Fantasy XIV that one time, I was the little short ones. What are the little tiny things? The little tiny ones in Final Fantasy XIV. But I think, in Baldur's Gate, I was a tiefling. We can't help but glance at each other as we speak at the same time. Guess we're too excited. Tabletop role-playing games, or simply TTRPGs, is not simpler. Tabletop RPGs sounds simpler, but it's fine. I know you must be very excited to play my game. Now, Sigurd, let's start with the basics. Barbara goes on and explaining the general premise of TTRPGs. And then the screen goes hazy because we just zone out. In summary, someone acts as a game master, a mixture of narrator and arbiter, telling the other players what their characters see and hear. Then these players explain that they want what their characters to do. The game master narrates what happens after that, and this cycle repeats on and on and on. That's it. It's a fun kind of game because you get to be and do things you never could in real life. Explore worlds of fantasy and adventure. As a gamer and game developer, I really dig this shit. Aww. Wait. What do I need a perception skill for? Good question. What the hell is that? That skill measures how good you are at noticing things around you. It's particularly important to avoid being ambushed by hidden enemies. Okay, no. Right, but there are almost 20 of these skill things. How will I remember which is used for what? Also, excellent question. Don't worry, most times you just tell me what you want to do and I choose the skill you need. Okay. The Q&A goes on for a while. Etsuko and I chip in to help Barbara from time to time as well. Being a singer in a power metal band, Sigurd is very familiar with fantasy tropes, which helps a lot. Okay, I guess I've grasped the general idea. I trust you guys to help me fill in the gaps. I'll probably understand better as we play. That's right, and you can count on us, okay? Great. Now before we move on to character building, which I know you two are way too eager to do, let's discuss the setting and premise of the campaign. Okay. I let go of the already half-filled character sheet in front of me, showing my empty hands in the air to comply with the order to cease and desist. Glancing at Etsuko's character sheet, I realized she was, indeed, guilty of the same crime as me. Since Sigurd is a newcomer, I think we can hear what kind of game he would like to play. Okay. Me? Well, there's this metal song I really like. It's about two kingdoms at war and about all the horrors left after each battle. How does that sound? Too heavy? Nah, it sounds perfect for a fantasy setting. Very straightforward and easy to remember. That's a good premise. We can discuss how gruesome we want the world to be. Jesus. Given that initial idea, do you two have anything you want to add up? I want a world filled with magic everywhere. I am ready to fulfill my duty as a hero. Absolutely not. I want to achieve goals by being cunning and deceptive. That one. Number 3. I love campaigns where I can be a smartass and find loopholes to solve every problem. Trickery and subterfuge are my favorite weapons. Let's go. Oh God, you really want to give me a hard time, don't you? Yes. Just be aware I'll be as cunning and deceptive as you are. Well, I'm almost rethinking, but my masochistic side has grown over the many years of endless debugging games. Oh, we got cards. The mind is the strongest muscle. I can handle it. As for me, I'm okay with a war between two rival kingdoms, but I think it would be more interesting if there was a twist to it. We don't need to know it from the start, though. Okay. I don't know. I just don't want to be stuck having to serve one side or the other, you know? Huh. I want to make my own decisions. As for what kind of decisions, I trust in you to surprise me, Barbara. That's cool. Nice. We discuss a few minor details of the setting and then finally get to pick our characters. Well, I have to admit my character ideas need a couple of tweaks to fit into the campaign proposal, but I do like how it turned out. Same here. Since Sigurd is set on being a bard, a support class, I'll go with the good old fighter, a frontline class. Perfect, because I felt like ensuing chaos from afar. I'll be playing a warlock, an edgy spellcaster that made a pact with a patron to gain power and purpose. Okay, I kind of like this warlock thing that's going on over here. Why? This sounds like me. I like this. Ensuing chaos from afar, edgy spellcaster, made a pact with a patron to gain power and purpose. Like, this is it. Like, this is me. Great. So we have a flashy dude, a big sword gal, and an edgelord magic boy. I love the way she described that. Hey, oh my god, look at that blush! It's so cute. Now, since Etsuko and Wén have already filled most of their sheets, you can help me explain the most important bard spell to Sigurd. What is that? At the same time, I try my best to lose the title of edgelord magical boy To no avail. My deep knowledge of Castles and Champions lore is nothing in front of Barbara's shenanigans. Phew, that sure was a lot to take in. Yeah, it was. Now that we're finally over with our characters, how do we start playing? Actually, we're not playing anymore today. Oh. This is what we call session 0. Oh. Yeah, I told you about this, remember? It's an important session where we agree on our expectations about the campaign. Oh, okay. After all, we just told Barbara about the kind of campaign we want to play. She still has to prepare the first adventure. Oh. Oh, I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. It's a girl on the same page. I guess preparing an adventure must take a lot of time. Sure does, but it's definitely worth it. We start gathering our things to go home. It's a shame though. I wanted to talk to Etsuko. I realized that after all these years, I don't have her number anymore. Should I ask for her phone number, or would that be too weird? Ask for the number. It's given all the polyamory tropes. Is it? Hey, Etsuko? Yeah? We haven't talked in so long. Can I, like, message you? I don't think I have your number anymore. Of course. I wanted to chat with you, too. Ah! Yes, get them digits. I take my phone out of my pocket and Etsuko recites her number quickly. Okay, now I'll add you. Oh, so cute! Look at the bear! I quickly send her a little sticker to save her the trouble. That is so cute. Kitty! Before the sticker sharing goes on for too long, Barbara calls us to talk about something. Hey guys, up until now, I've been talking to you individually. However, this is a pain in the ass, so how about we all create our own group chat? Oh, nice going, Barbara. It seems like a good idea. Alright, let's do this. After exchanging contacts and forming a new chat group, we go our separate ways. Nice. Work never seemed to end. I frantically type lines and lines of code, but no matter how many times I run the game, the same bug still happens. I run my eyes through the code once again and scratch my head. I'm sure I just fixed this part. As I edited the end of the command, I noticed a strange activity on the other lines. Are my eyes playing tricks on me? I rub them and stare at the screen again. Sure enough, words are disappearing and being rewritten all over the wall of text. Not only that, but the letters and numbers are joyfully dancing all over the screen. I drag my fingers down my face in desperation. What the fuck? Why are you at my house? Why are you at my house, boss? What's up, my dude? How's the programming coming along? Everything set for the big launch tomorrow? Why are you in my house? Forget about self-editing code. There's slime coming out of the corners of my monitor. Bro, what? What kind of stuff have you been downloading there? You must have caught a virus. Why are you in my house? What kind of viruses does that? You know what this sounds like? It sounds like the sound effects they use during the sex scenes of BL. That's what that sounded like. It's not just any slime, though. It's the fearsome queen slime in all her glory, sliming up the whole room. Chico and I rush out the door and into the workroom. Absolutely not. My house connecting to my office is terrifying. No time to think about that, though. And it's inverted colors? Oh, no. I say we, but Chico is nowhere to be seen. So I'm on my own, trying to hold the door closed and stop the queen from getting into the office. And she's freaking strong. I put all my weight against the door, but it seems futile as slime starts seeping through the gaps. Hey boy, have courage. No. I look up to see a familiar black cat sitting prim and proper on top of the desk. Okay. Luna! Not the cat meowing at me. No time for this. Wén, only you can defeat the monster. How? You must access the power that resides within you. Okay, cool. But can you be more specific? Oh my god, the blush is so cute. Queen Slime is still pushing firmly against the door and going by the sizzling sound, she's starting to dissolve it with her acid. This is trippy. There's no time, so a quick reading will have to suffice. Wait, like a tarot reading? I'm not sure how, but Luna has produced a pile of playing cards and selected 3 of them, arranging them side by side. Turn the cards over. Still pressing against the door, I reach towards the cards and quickly flip them over. Oh, is this me and the 2 potential love interests? They look strangely familiar. These cards represent from left to right, past, present, and future. Okay. So Etsuko's the past, we're the present, and Kawa is the future? Oh no. Alright, so I'll only have the time to explain one. Which one do you choose? Which do we choose? Which do we choose? You know what? I'm gonna choose myself. The present. The Jack of Diamonds. Up until now, you've stuck with your old ways, believing that there was no choice but to play your role. Stick to the plan and follow the old rules for the rest of your life. But now, you find that stifling. It's holding you back. The uncertainty scares you, but change is afoot. I'm scared, and it does feel like I'm about to change into a molten version of myself if Queen Slime gets through the door. Okay, that was enlightening, I guess? Now what? Now raise your arm and repeat after me. Magical boy, Wén Xiàn, download! Yo! Do we get a magical boy transformation? Download? The card in front of me emits a bright light and a cheerful tune starts playing. We do! Oh my god! It's beautiful! So cute! So small! Oh my god! It's so cute! Not everything's the same though. I'm not sure what I was wearing before, but surely it was not these short shorts, thigh-high socks, and goofy hat! I love it. Oh! Okay, priorities. Queen Slime has just broken in. Oh my god, so cute! That sound, it's unpleasant. Queen Slime gives chase and I'm forced to run through the rows of desks. Oh no, watch out! Watch out yourself, that part. Oh no, shoots acid liquid in my direction? I dodge it by less than a centimeter. Use your power. What is my power? Yeah, how am I supposed to do that? She won't stop attacking. Also, what power? I keep running and dodging as best as I can, but the office isn't that big, and I'm soon cornered by the queen. This is it, I guess. I backed up against the wall. It's getting so close. Oh my god, it's so cute! How can I hate it? Ew! Expecting the sweet embrace of death, instead I open my eyes to see that the slime has suffered a direct attack from none other than Kawa. Oh, that's hot. Yo, that is really attractive. Stop it. And an axe. Having paralyzed the enemy, I must note, is also dressed quite extravagantly for the occasion. Kawa? Come on, Wén. I won't be able to hold it back for much longer. He seems to be struggling to use his own magical powers to keep the Queen Slime in place. Now, Wén, attack! Attack? What attack? Quick, Wén, quick! Fine. Diamond dust! Of course, the one attack that comes to mind is straight out of Warriors of the Horoscope. Okay, when I was a kid, I used to try to yell out the, attacks from Sailor Moon, like a weirdo. But I was also a small child. Except this time, ice crystals are actually forming and flying towards the immobilized monster? I keep at it for a little while until I'm losing balance and the queen slime seems to be safely frozen in place. Did it work? For now, yes. Sassy cat. Oh my god. Are those garters? Nice one, Wén. I knew we could do it together. He once again extends a friendly fist my way. Geez, if you hadn't shown up, I'd extend my hand to complete the fist bump, but I can't help but notice the silky glove I'm wearing. I can feel the blood rushing to my face despite Kala being similarly dressed and not seeming to give it a second thought. Luna, how do I change back to normal? Not the cat meowing. This outfit, I need to change. Where did my regular clothes go? This is your armor. Kala is also dressed for battle. Yes, he doesn't seem to mind it. Yeah, alright, but I don't want to be a magical boy. Who doesn't want to be a magical boy? I blurt out and feel the childishness of my words sinking in. At that moment, a strong wind blows into the room from one of the open windows. I turn to look in that direction and see a strangely familiar silhouette climbing in. I hoped you'd at least be honest. Wait, you're... Oh no! Yelled out many moon spiral heart attacks. I love it. What? 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 That was it? Oh my god! Wait, I didn't realize it was that quick. I always say humans are impatient, but even I was getting tired of waiting. I thought we had like another 30 minutes of gameplay. Stream literally stopped like 10 minutes before we finished. The stream could have held out. This is disrespectful, OBS. But the promised time has come. Almost. As a prize for making it this far, I'll give you a brand new sneak peek into what's to come. OBS was mad disrespectful. That was dumb. We could have made it to the end. Oh my god! Old flames slowly rekindle. Are we dancing? And new ones appear to ignite. Oh, are we playing Wii? But will that be enough to melt away the hurt from the past? Is that our ex-girlfriend? Maybe with the help of the people and the enlightenment of the trials he finds along the way, Wén might have a chance. Aww! What in the hell? What is happening here? What are those? Oh, this is so cute. Is this what it looks like during the campaigns? Oh my goodness, this is so cool. Oh my god, okay. Aww! Oh my gosh. Wait, no! I want more, take me back! Wén will have to use everything within his reach in order to arrive at a happy ending. Even a giant robot, what? What? Okay, the last game I played with a mecha was Cupid Parasite, and that was crazy. Let's keep some secrets guarded for now, But there's one more thing I can tell you. Q2 2024, or 2025. So soon. That was so much fun! The Evangelion reference meant giant robot coming. True. This was fun. Thank you all of you for your hard work. Look at all those names. All these people working so hard to make this a reality. This demo, this thing. This was a lot of fun. I liked this. I actually liked all the characters. Yeah, I can't say I hated any of them. I really like the main character. Very relatable. Wén is very, very relatable. Kawa is the ideal. A melanated Megane is always, always what I want. But I love Etsuko too. I love the city pop playing in the background when we met Etsuko. It felt like something straight out of like a shoujo romance. Like, that was crazy and it's so fun. I don't hate Augusto. I find him annoying, but I don't hate him. It takes a lot for me to hate, but Augusto is just one of those coworkers that I would prefer never to be around ever. But he eyed, I guess. He is on my revenge list for the karaoke thing, though. For sure. This was a lot of fun. To be continued in the full game soon. With a capital SOON. Okay. So, I love the game so far. Again, like I said, I have not played a game where non-monogamy was the plot. It's always kind of like an extra that's thrown in after the fact or kind of like shoehorned in, but never fully integrated into the story. So I'm really curious to see how that plays out in the full game. I love how it sets Wén up as a character. They're very relatable, super relatable. Like, they are definitely given millennial vibes, and I felt it. Like, hating my job a little bit, going through life, not wanting to go outside and hang out with people, but also going outside and having fun, learning how to make friends, dealing with shit from your past. Like, it's giving a lot of relatable stuff. Kawa, definitely love. Like I said, melanated, Megane, always a plus. Also, they're so outgoing and fun. They just like make you want to have fun. You can't help but have fun when you're with them. Etsuko is amazing too. Love Etsuko. She comes out strong. And I love that. I feel like she's a no-nonsense kind of character. Like, she's not there for the bullshit. So she kind of forces Wén to be honest about things. But also, there's those past memories and everything that went down with them in the past. So I'm kind of curious to see how that plays into them taking their relationship to another level, to another stage. The integration of the card mechanic was kind of cool. I like that each choice was tied in with a different, not stat, but like, yeah, like stat. And that corresponded to the different cards that you could use. And if you wanted to, you could use them for the regular choices, or you could save them up and make one big choice at the end. Like we saw in the beginning flashback, where we could have been honest with Etsuko and just told her how we really felt, but we didn't because we used up all our other cards, other emotions, other intuition and things on the other choices. So it makes you kind of be a little bit more strategic about how you play, knowing that going in. But this was so much fun. This is so good. There was a lot of love and thought that went into this, like from the musical choices to the Brazilian culture. I'm an American person. I will not pretend like I know anything. But I loved all these little nods to the culture, like the types of chips, the music, the song during the karaoke. Like, I don't know that, but that's super cool to have that in for someone who is from there. It's a little nod for them. And that's the type of representation that you don't necessarily see in a lot of games, because most games are set in like America or Japan or some such other place. So it's really cool to have it set somewhere outside of the quote unquote norm game places, especially for visual novels. So that was really fun and really cool. And I learned a lot. Now I want some Funyuns. Thank you guys for bringing up those chips, because now I want Funyuns. But yeah, and the art is great. I love the character designs. I love how diverse the characters are so far from what we've seen. You've got characters that are tall. You've got characters that are really short. You've got different skin tones being represented, different ages, different body sizes and types. That is the type of representation I like to see in my games. A lot of times people just think you put a dark-skinned character in a game and that's it. We need different body types. We need to see different types of characters being represented. Even Wén is not the traditional looking like protagonist. He's got a little love to him. He got a little fluff and I love that. But yeah, this is really great. I really want to see how it plays out when I get to actually do romantic things with the other characters, and I'm excited to play this. I'm so happy I got to play this on stream. Sorry it took me so long to do it, but I had so much fun. I hope you all had fun with Pivot Apart. OBS tried to thwart us and we said, nah fam, we got this. We persevered. I don't necessarily have a schedule for the rest of the week, but we will be playing, it's coming to me, give me a minute. Him, the Smiling Bloom tomorrow. God, took me a minute. It was super fun to watch and remember the old Fujoshi days. Yes, we had a whole moment in the middle where we just talked about anime and manga back in the day for like 30 minutes. But I'm glad you guys had fun with the chat. I know we derailed the stream a bit, but I'm glad you had fun with that. And thank you for joining us and for being here with us. All right, y'all. Thank you all so much for coming through, for hanging with me while we played Pivot of Hearts. I hope you had fun with the demo. I did. I cannot wait for the full game to come out. I definitely want to play it on stream with you guys because it seems like a fun game to play live. But yeah, if you want to kick it with me away from Twitch, you can do that by following me on my socials. There they are. I am most active on Twitter, Instagram, and Blue Sky. Heavy on the Blue Sky. I'm starting to pull away from Twitter a bit more. And yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. And I will catch you all in the next stream. All right, y'all. Bye.